Hello everyone, Miss Mita here, and welcome to part 2 of building this build that was not supposed to be a 2-part video, but it turned into one because my video ran out of room, and then it would be kind of pointless for me to post a part 2 of just me touring the build. So even though half of this is deleted because the video clips fell into the void of corruption, it's fine. Didn't need them anyways. At least I didn't lose the clips of the outside of the build. I mean, I feel like with the rooms, it's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, hi. I'm so tired. I already tried to do this voiceover twice. First time I repeated myself a ridiculous amount of times, and then the second time everything started glitching and falling apart. So I'm just going to continue to try to talk and focus and take a deep breath and not, choke on my spit right now, even though I kind of do, but at the same time my voice is very dry, and I'm sorry about that. I'm trying not to get sick, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. We're not going to talk about it because I can't get sick for 15 days at least. Yeah, that is how my day is going. So, back to this. Yeah, basically before I got cut off in the last video, I did want to say that I was going to give a shout out to Nadia for leaving a comment at what her comment about what her dream dorm would look like. She's part of the Discord server, and I asked that question, and she was the only one who responded, and so I made her a room, and it's on the left side. Depending on the way that you look at it, it should be on like the far left side. You'll know what it is when you see it. Other than that, a lot of the rooms are pretty generic. I try not to do rainbow rooms. Oh, and the other room that's for somebody is obviously, I made one for Haley. I DM'd her on Instagram, and she's just like, yeah, sure. And I was like, welcome to Delta Nu. So yeah, I made her a theater room. I think it came out pretty cool, and I like it. And yeah, and then of course I may or may not have claimed one, and it's not the balcony with the bunk bed, or the bunk bed and the balcony is what I should say. It's the one on the other side, and you'll know what I'm talking about once you get to the tour. I don't think you can see me building it. I think there's only 2 rooms that you see getting built, maybe 3, I don't know. I have no idea what is left, and my computer is super glitchy, and I'm gonna keep yawning. I'm so sorry, because I know that yawning is like contagious or something, but I'm really tired. I told myself I would let myself go to sleep early, but here we are. And I really was not expecting this to be a part 2, but I needed the space to, do the tour, or else this would be really pointless. But I am at least happy that I got these first clips back, because I would have been pretty devastated, if I'm being honest. I spent a lot of time, like every minute of free time that I could find, I spent to this build, and usually, yeah, I could build pretty fast. The thing is, like, building the dollhouses now, that would have taken me a month, and building now with all of my free time would probably take an entire year. This build I probably could have finished within a week, because it's not the biggest build that I've ever done. It's just having found the time to do it, because I get a lot of busy work in school, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not even actual work, it's just busy work, and I absolutely hate it. That's the only thing that I absolutely despise about a lot of my classes, is just busy work. There are 2 types of teacher at my school. There's the ones that do not give you any homework whatsoever, or if they do, it is very, very rare, and it is most likely not very hard to do. Or there's the teacher that literally gives you something every single night. So I don't have a lot of free time either, because I'm also at school until 4, and then I have an after school activity every day during the week except for one day. I think it might be Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. one of those days I'll get a free day and no after school activity. Just past my bedtime. Well, I've been really trying to get on a sleep schedule, and I have made it 9:15. Yes, after Little Shop of Horrors. Somewhere that's green, 9:15, okay? And it hasn't worked out well, but I still get to sleep like around 10 o'clock. And I still need to jump in the shower, so wipe this makeup off my face because I keep getting it on my fingertips, and I'm sure that my headphones will suffer in the next, I don't know, I guess hour of continuing to edit this. But yeah, we're almost done. So like, fingers crossed this doesn't completely glitch out on me though. Take another deep breath before I yawn. That made me want to yawn more. I sort of yawned. I don't know. I keep yawning, and I'm going to keep yawning because at this point, as I said, yawning is contagious, but it's just coming right back to me. So, yeah. Talking about this build more, I think I mentioned this in the last one that this isn't really based off the movie. This is based off the musical version of Delta Nu because the Delta Nu in the movie is beige. I did add some elements though, like I don't know if you'll notice, but I added a checkered floor in the kitchen and the dining room, kind of as my homage to their like staircase in the movie. But like, you know, I really like the musical version of Legally Blonde. I know it's like, apparently some people don't like it, and let me tell you, in this household, Legally Blonde the musical slaps. It slaps, okay? And you cannot tell me otherwise. And I mean, well, you could, but don't, because it will result in immediate blocking. What am I doing? I need to exist for like a couple more minutes, and then I can go disappear into the abyss. I really want to crack my back, but I feel like that might be gross. Oh, I did it anyways. So, yeah. No, I'm so tired, and at this point, I'm not even going to try to make this voiceover like super fancy schmancy scripted out or anything. I was doing that for a while, but you know what? This is my thought process right now. This is what we're going to listen to. I feel like I was talking about something, but then I completely like lost track of it. I don't know. Oh, and also, all rooms should have, like, some form of entertainment or something. Oh, that was the thing that I want to say. I don't think I've mentioned it in this voiceover yet. If I've repeated anything, I'm sorry. It's just I've done 4 of these already. I know, it's a lot, and I'm already being picky about it, but that's not the point. So, thank you to anyone that commented their username. I'll put it in the description below. All your usernames in the description below. I wanted to make a custom decal for Delta Nu, and I just felt like I put so much detail in it already that I might as well add a custom decal, and I also feel like it added a lot more personality to the space, which is saying a lot because this is a game, but it made it look more lived in, if that makes sense. Like, it looked like a sorority, you know, because that's what we're going for here. I'm gonna yawn again. How many times am I gonna yawn during this video? Apparently another time. They're like half yawns too. They're not even like a full yawn. It's like this weird half yawn. Yeah. What else can I talk about? Oh, by the way, Johnny is ghosting me, so like if you see him like in game, feel free to spam him. I give y'all permission. I just felt like I should bring that up. He hasn't answered me since January 24th. We're going on an entire month so far of hearing absolutely nothing. So yeah. That's what's going on there. Are we on the tour yet? No. I don't even know what to look at because my video like it's going 2 different ways right now. My computer is still very full to the brim right now, but I'm really trying to get this out. I was going to say, like, oh, I'll upload this tomorrow, but I was like, nope, I've already put way too much time and way too much effort. Let me just finish it. It is so close to being finished anyways, and it's literally an easy upload, and it'll take no time. So, like, oh my god, I'm gonna yawn again. Why? Okay, anyways. There's nothing else to talk about. I don't know why I said anyways. Yeah. Maybe we'll take another visit to Delta Nu. I thought it was a pretty fun build. It was a fun build. It definitely was. It took a lot longer than I expected it would because I forgot that I am no longer in middle school, which is like, thank God, but also I have no free time now. But thank God, because like middle school was rough and we're not gonna talk about it. But it was rough, let me tell you. What else was I going to talk about? I guess, once again, remember, if you have any suggestions, they can be absolutely insane suggestions, but I don't know, suggest ideas for videos, because I don't really know what to film. I don't know my thoughts or my place on Roblox right now. I don't know if I'll continue. I mean, I'll most likely, obviously, continue making videos, but, like, not every single video. You know, I have Stardew Valley. I mean to film that. And I know Corporacraft just recently reset, and I have been waiting for Johnny to respond, but, I mean, he hasn't responded to me. He has completely ghosted me at this point. I joined his game, and he didn't notice me, allegedly, even though I saw him right in front of me. And I called him trash in chat, and he didn't respond to trash. Can you believe that? Wow. Am I just not cool enough anymore? I'm gonna yawn again. Okay. Okay. I feel like it'd be fun is looking at my old screenshots. My only problem with that is what I meant to say, is that, I have a lot of out of context screenshots, which even I can't explain, you know? So, but I saw a couple of my old screenshots and videos that were saved on my drive, and I couldn't help but have a good laugh from those, so it made me interested to look at a couple others. You know, my house is haunted, I swear. No, stop. Okay. Wow, I hate this. Okay. This is why I want to go to bed early as well, is because then I start getting super paranoid. Like, I'm not a very, like, superstitious person, but I'm also, like, I don't know. That was a weird squeak, by the way. My voice is squeaking a lot, but it's very dry right now. I don't know, but it does take a lot for me to be, like, a ghost, you know? Like, when something falls over, I'm not immediately, like, a ghost, but in this case, a ghost. I don't know. My throat hurts. I want to get to bed. Hopefully this is just for me talking, and I've just been, like, pretty quiet all day, so I'm hoping that my voice is just, like, getting scratchy from that, and not because I got sick. Because apparently there's a couple people at school which are super sick, and I'm kind of mad about it because, like, I don't want to get sick. Do not spread your germs to me. Just stay home. Like, gosh. If you have a fever, don't go to school. That's a concept. But my science teacher's out here planning for the school to be infected with a virus or something. Because literally the other day she's like, I'm just testing, you know, a couple things to see if, like, you know, in case we all have to leave the school if a virus happens. And I'm like, look, if I'm dying, I'm not gonna sit through one of your lectures. I didn't say that to her, although I'm very tempted because I can't stand a couple of my teachers, let me tell you. But it's fine because we're not going to bash our school. It is 10 times better than our middle school, which caused severe emotional trauma. But we're not going to talk about that. I'm pretty sure we're on the tour right now. I have no idea what's happening, but I can't see anything because the video playing on my corner screen is... Basically, I can't see it because all the timing is off. So that is why I've had to do this voiceover so much. But I think I've explained it enough for you guys to, like, you know, get your own idea of everything. I added a nice little closet to each room, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm very happy that I succeeded in that. I think the kitchen ended up coming out pretty decent for the layout. I wanted to use that other fridge. I placed it like down the first time. It was the one I think it's like the industrial fridge or something like that. I wanted to use that one, but I couldn't really find a way to fit it. And it's just, I didn't want to like cover up the windows too much because you can see it from the outside. And I was honestly planning to add an outside. It's just, this ended up costing, I believe, $207,000. Numbers? Don't know that. Don't know them. I want to go to bed. I'm so close to the ending. I'm so close. And then I just gotta listen through this to make sure I didn't say anything incriminating ever, because, you know, it's my luck that I'll say something stupid and then I'll end up getting dragged on the internet like 5 years later. Somebody will find it. So, gotta make sure I don't say something stupid now so I don't have to worry about it later. Because I don't feel like getting canceled. It is not on the schedule to do in 2020. And honestly, I might just get canceled for talking about being canceled. Ow, my... Ow. I completely just like... I don't know, my neck just spazzed out and that was weird. Probably because I've been hunched over for an hour. And like not even in like... I've been like full hunched over, man. Like... Geek. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to sit up as straight as possible. It's still not working. Okay. Gonna yawn again. But yeah. I wonder where you guys are in the tour. I hope you're enjoying it. Here's a fun game of I Spy. Try to find all the little entertainment pieces. This includes instruments, computers. I believe there's only 2 rooms that don't have entertainment. One of them has an easel, but if a room doesn't have entertainment, obviously they could go to one of the other rooms to get the entertainment, but there's also that common space with the TV, which I thought was pretty important to add because I figured something like that would happen, but I did try to add entertainment in some way, shape, or form. Or at least do you get entertainment from books? I forgot. I don't know. I haven't played this game in so long. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the build, though. I'm assuming we're coming to an end, judging by the piece of editor that I am following, assuming that it is on time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this build that took way too long, and I'm sorry it took a long time. But hopefully there will be another video coming pretty soon. And, you know, I want to try to start up a pretty decent schedule that isn't a video every 3 months, but like at least a video every month, like my original plan. I got busy, so, but hopefully I won't get too busy. And hopefully 2020 will pick up, because let me tell you, it is dragging as of right now. But I'll see you guys later, I guess. I'm just slowly watching this come to an end, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave it oh wait, you can't really see that anymore. I might turn those back on. I don't know. Give it a thumbs up. Anyways, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah. Happy February, I guess. And yeah, okay, that's enough. I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, a couple more minutes. I can see it. It is coming to an end. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Doodles, my poodles. I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing night. I love you all. That was such a weird kiss.